back, brother. I'm back.
I love this, okay? So I'll be honest, I kicked off Ben because I wanted to speak to you. I'm greedy like that. Do you mind?
No, I don't mind.
Ben's great what he does, but I love you, and I've got many questions that I need to ask, so I'm going quick fire, right?
Hit me up.
Where do you want to start? Because let's start last weekend.
Last weekend, okay.
You tell me, because it was crazy, right?
That was super crazy. So normally I play like 2 sets at the main stage, and this time I changed it up a little bit. And you know what? I was like, let's put me on the Freedom stage and let me do like an old school Hardwell throwback set with the old school big room and everything. And you know, I loved it so much. It brought back so many memories, and I felt so nostalgic. And you know, playing that Sky Full of Stars remix, that's something else. That's something else, brother.
What about Rocket though?
Oh, Rocket, yeah, I think that's one of the best songs we ever released on Revealed, the W&W Blaster Jack song, and especially the Spaceman edit. And you know what, like the whole set was like full of like all that old school stuff, all the W&W Blaster Jack, bass jackers, Jumper, exactly, like all the collaborations I've done.
Music Box,
yeah, that's the thing, right? That's the thing.
Who wasn't expecting Music Box? Me. So, what's going on with that then? Because it's out there again now.
No, I get it. I get the whole hype because it's the only official Hardwell Martin Garrix collaboration that's existing. For the people. Like, we know better, but like, it's gonna take a while before we're gonna release another collaboration since Martin is like super busy and I'm super busy. And we like, don't get me wrong, we're like super good friends and we talk all the time. I mean, the problem is we never get in the studio together. And besides that, like his sound is like now so progressive, euphoric, different from the techno style I'm doing right now. So we need to find something in between.
I disagree. He's playing drum and bass. He can do anything he likes. You can do anything you like. So
finally,
what you are doing with Armin van Buuren?
Exactly. Well, the track with Armin, obviously we're gonna play it tonight. Follow the Light. But yeah, that's the thing.
Follow the Light. Come here.
Yeah, I'm really happy to have a new collaboration with Armin. Obviously, we did Off the Hook, but that was like just in my opinion, just a regular cool club track, and I think we could do it so much better, and I think Follow the Light is the perfect example of that.
So, you've stolen that for Revealed, right?
Yeah, 100%. That's a new Revealed release. Follow the Light, coming out in September.
Come on!
Now, there you go!
And that leads us nicely to Revealed, because epic times, monumental milestones in your history. You feel proud about that, right? 100%.
Like, I always feel like really proud of all the moments and everything, and tonight, what can I say? Tonight we're gonna make a lot of new memories, though.
Okay. It's 15 years of Revealed next year.
I know. It scared me a lot. It makes me feel really old, though.
So in Tomorrowland's existence, Revealed has always existed.
Yeah.
And there's always been that perfect correlation. So Tomorrowland is 20. Let's talk about that.
So, what do you mean? Like,
well, you've got a lot of stories, a lot of tales, a lot of memories. You said making new
Tomorrowland.
Memories. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like I've done so many things with Tomorrowland. Like, they asked me last week as well in the interview, what was your first time on the main stage? And actually it was like 2010. First time on the main stage. Like, it makes me feel really old, but I always loved Tomorrowland, like since the very first beginning, and we have a great history, and they've been a really big part of my career, you know, playing the 2012 set, the 2013 set, and not even that, like I played all these small stages as well. I don't know if people even remember, if you were a Hardwell fan in 2009 or 2010, I was already playing everywhere here around the festival. But those main stage sets was something else. Like, something is in the water here in Tomorrowland, and people just rage and rave all night, and it's great, man. I'm happy to be a part of the whole family.
If we celebrate 20 like this, how do Revealed celebrate 15?
That's always like next level, brother. Like, Revealed 15 years next year. I think we need to do something really big. I have no clue, to be honest. Like, there's nothing scheduled, there's nothing planned, but we need to do something at least.
Any ideas? Any ideas?
A stage.
A stage.
A stage.
How about
So if Tomorrowland is listening, we want a stage next year.
I'll be honest. Personally, I just want a 15 remix.
The 15 remix. Yeah, that would be great, though. That would be great.
Get busy. You get in the studio. Let's talk about studio. What's going on?
There's a lot going on. I'm actually gonna play one of the new Hardwell songs tonight in the set.
Not Ecstasy. That's
No. It's called No Sleep. Never played before.
Okay.
So tonight for the first time. I did a new song together. Let me explain why. I did a new song, a hardstyle song together with Atmospheres, which is not gonna be in my set tonight. Let me explain why. Because I'm gonna play Cambodia, which is also a new Hardwell song, and the closing that I played last year, the Falling in Love one. Both are still unreleased.
So when?
So I'm still gonna play because since they're still unreleased, I'm still gonna play those two. And yeah, the one with Atmospheres is gonna take a while to actually finish completely up, but it's there. It's in the making. It's not that I didn't want to play it, but I'm like really geeky. Before I play a song out, it needs to be finished. And this one is like kind of demo-ish still, so no. Not for tonight, but it's in the making, and besides that, a lot of new music.
This is a collection of work, though. So, is this Rebels Never Die 2?
No, it's actually just separate singles that's gonna be coming out. Like every single month, I'm dropping a new one.
Okay. When's the big long collaboration? When's the next album coming then? Is there one?
At this point, no. There's no new album. I have. Like my management and review, they're killing me because they don't allow me in the studio anymore because I'm lined up until March next year with every 2 weeks, 3 weeks with a new single. So like there's a lot of new music coming. The No Sleep one is gonna drop tonight. Well, XSG just got released. I don't even know what's next. As I just mentioned, finally the track with Armin van Buuren is coming in September. Finally, we managed it. And yeah, besides that, we're trying to figure out every track by the day itself.
I know you've got to go, so one final word. You're playing after the Swedish House Mafia. What did the Swedish House Mafia mean to you?
They meant everything to me, and they still mean everything to me. Like they were the guys, even separately. So Steve, Sepp, and X, they mean so much to me. When they released One, let me tell you a really honest story. I played a lot of progressive, let's say trance house stuff. Back in 2008, 2009, and I got cancelled from a major festival in Holland because it was a house festival and they called me trance. And 6 months later, Swedish House Mafia released their first single called One, which was also like a trance-ish single. And at that point, the whole sound blew up, and eventually 2 years later, everybody called me Big Room, and that was the start of Big Room. Combination of trance and house. That's what I did back then. And then I got cancelled at festivals because I did that. Can you imagine? So they meant everything to me. Like when they made One, they opened the door for people like me to finally embrace different kind of music, different kind of styles, embrace chords, melodies with house music, tempo stuff. Brother, I've been a fan since day one from Swedish House Mafia. It's a real honor to play after them tonight.
It's going to be epic because the Swedes are on fire, you're on fire. Everyone, make some noise, it's Hardwell, come on.